My beautiful sisters, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in the world. Always happy to see you, always happy to be here with you. So I've been preparing a wonderful class for you, getting ready for us to know all about alignment of the mind, body and soul, and our heart connection. So this is you understanding the source inside of you, knowing that you cannot be separated ever from the creative force. You cannot be separated. You are only the one who is allowing, and to whatever degree that you are allowing it. So this class is going to be for about 1 hour to 45 to 1 hour. I invite you to stay until the end because I'm going to be sharing very powerful tools that I have in my goodie bag to assist you to move forward and to elevate you to a higher emotional guidance, emotional scale, up the emotional scale for you to find alignment with who you are. Because alignment is very important. You understanding it will be the first thing that you can give yourself this wonderful afternoon. So I'll be allowing questions as I go on with this topic today. So feel free to ask the questions in the chat bar. The principle of alignment is one that is going to guide you know your reality so you can manifest faster. My name is Angelina and I am your host, the founder of Return of the Diva, where I come every Sunday with different topics, different stories, teachings to inspire you, to bring you to a higher vibrational place, elevate your consciousness, and to help you master your own divine feminine vibration. I am also the founder of the Diva Mastery Online Program, an evergreen mentorship program which is custom made to meet you wherever you are in your spiritual journey. And you can join anytime. So this is a powerful transformational program that is custom made to alter you at a cellular structure. Most of the people, or most of us, think that no one changes, while change is the most constant thing in this universe. Everything is always evolving. Everything is always in a state of vibration. And these are the things that I'll be telling you, or I'll be bringing to your awareness, so that you can start to see life at a different perspective. We are all one. We are all from the same tribe. We are all from the same fabric. So there is no separation. We are all in this together. Through the universal laws, you are going to understand that everything in the universe is love. Love is the only truth. Everything else out there is just an illusion of your own imagination. There is only love, love and light. Therefore, love is the only law. The order of the universe is built on law and order. Everything is precise. There are no mistakes, there are no coincidences, there are no... Everything is on a divine design. Everything in nature operates under law. Our bodies operate under law because the laws are in us. We cannot be separated from them. God is law. This is a very impersonal universe. A very impersonal universe. You cannot take anything personally. There is no right and there is no wrong. There is only law. And all beings are matched by this law of attraction. So I invite you to take notes, because we are powerful and we are all here as co-creators. There is no separation from who you are and what I am. We are part of the same fabric, assisting each other in this creation, bringing different diversity, different unique thoughts. The laws will affect you whether you know them or not. It's just like the law of gravity. You don't have to know it's there, but you will fall. So you understanding that these laws will affect you no matter where you go, whether you go in the past, whether you go in the future, or whether you are in the present moment, across all dimensions in the universe. This law will be there, across all planes, all space, all dimensions. These are the laws that govern the universe. There is only one way to become the God Goddess walking the earth, is by you understanding the laws, and then for you to become in alignment with these laws. And these laws are in our chakras. These laws are embedded in our organs, and not only our organs, these laws are parts of our major glands. So we need to understand all this so that we can bring our bodies, we can bring ourselves in coherence with all of these laws for us to create a better reality. We are always creating our reality through our thoughts. So let me know who is with me. Thank you, ladies, for being present with me. I would love to have your questions. And if I'm going too fast, let me know, because this is one of my most favorite topics. I can talk about the laws all day long. Hi, Olivia. Thank you, sister, for being present. We are creating our reality every time through our thoughts, our words, our feelings, and our behavior. Our energy travels in higher dimensions through our choices, through our actions, that is later seen in our own manifestation. And when I say manifestation, it says what everybody is seeing here. So it's already come in form. It's already come in the physical form. So there is the principle of the free will, where we are all free to make our own choices. That is the greatest gift that we have been given by God. You are here with a free choice to choose whatever you want to create. Not create for another. We create for others, but through free will. And free will can never be interfered. No one can interfere with your free will. Not even your angels, not even your guides. They have to be invited in your life so that they can start working with you. They cannot interfere with your free will. Unless you call on your guides, your angels, your ancestors, they cannot come and intervene for you. You want to know that everyone here is wired to find the creative force. No matter how much we fall, how much we feel that we have dimmed in our consciousness, we are here to evolve. The understanding of the relationship with earth and your body, understanding the universe, and understanding all this in a different way, is to see that this is a universe of variety. This is a universe of everybody is just unique in their own way. You see, we have lived a lot of lifetimes, and we have walked a lot of lives in this plane in this earth, and we have had many different versions of ourselves. We are our own ancestors. We are multidimensional. We are the creators of our own reality. And that's why we have been in a loop of karma, healing our past lives, clearing some of the actions and choices we have made. That is the law of cause and effects. This cause and effect is what they call karma. When you live in a universe where our thoughts, our collective consciousness, and all our, we see that we see the relationship we have with ourself. If we are out of alignment with what we want to create, or what the source inside of us, or what the universe, your inner being, you feel negative emotions. So majority of the collective consciousness is awakening to who we really are, because this is the final chapter. This is the time of ascension. This is the time of the great awakening to who we really are. So I invite you to pay a lot attention to this, because you will not want to see life as in a linear time, because in this final chapter we are here to heal all our aspects, to bring in alignment with, to be in alignment with the earth, to be with alignment with the universe, and the universe is inside of you. The earth is both source and the goddess. The earth is the giver of our body. We come from the earth. So everything in the universe has fundamental perspectives of consciousness. Everything in the universe, whether it is animals, whether it is plants, whether it is you, we are all here together to coexist together. We have allowed the earth to be mistreated, just like we have been mistreated the feminine. We have allowed the earth or the feminine to be raped, like the trees that have been chopped in the forests. It is the same thing when the soil is not productive. We are constantly like using it over and over and over and not waiting for her to rejuvenate. Then we are abusing her, because the earth is a sentient being, just like we are sentient beings. We throw a lot of garbage. There's a lot of littering, pollution. We have a lot of noise. If we can tune into the nature, every animal, everything has a melody. But you will find that us as humans, we are the ones that are mostly out of harmony. Harmony is important for us to create balance, and including our bodies, we need to regulate ourselves. Whatever we give, we need to regulate, whether it is diet, whether it is exercise. We are extremists in harmony, and in nature we are the ones who disturb our balance. The universe is just one big orchestra. Such beautiful melody, such wonderful music. The earth is like a planet that has our own music, and every part of the universe has their own symphony to make an orchestra complete. And when we zoom on earth, when we go deeper to the ocean, you will feel or will experience a magnificent, glorious music. When you come out, you can feel the disharmony in the cities. We are so loud. We speak over each other. We create so much noise, so much disharmony. So in order for you to rise in your own consciousness as a priestess or as a goddess or as an archangel, you want to start honoring the earth. You want to start to trust and to respect our offering to you, to know that we are here in this third dimensional body given by earth to experience life in this physical plane. So we cannot be separated from the two. The earth is the reason why we have this beautiful experience. So be kind to the earth. Connect with your feminine essence. The earth is feminine. So there is so much wisdom that you can get from the earth, from every animal. When you look at the lizards, when you look at the birds, everyone is here to teach you. So you want to harmonize and connect, healing ourselves through understanding the universal laws and understanding that everything is love and love is the only truth. There is no other than that, because nothing exists outside of you. The law of attraction is always matching you with the vibration that you're given. So everything is thought, and that's the most important law of it, because that is where you find unity. That is when you see that we are all connected through thought. Every thought that has ever been thought is always present. It's there. Every thought that has ever been thought is in the quantum field for you to tap into. You can open the Akashic field and tap into. That is how we are connected from the cosmos. We are connected through thought, through our crown chakra. It is the manifestation that brings you all that you are thinking about. What you are thinking about, you become. This is the law of energy in motion. The energy that states that you are the creator of your own reality. The more you focus on a thought, the more you give it momentum for it to create, to come into fruition. We are very powerful, and we are all here creating our own realities, whether we believe it or not. The universe will organize itself according to your thoughts. So you want to put your thoughts and your efforts into the things that you want to manifest. Through the laws of attraction, you are going to see them in the physical form. So don't be a sloppy thinker and say, oh, I don't want what I'm creating. You cannot not want what you're creating, because you are the one who thought it to creation. If you want to create abundance, you are giving the signal to the universe that I want, I want, I want, I want. So the universe is always I want, I want, I want. That is a thought of lack. You want to change it to become it. I am health. I am abundant. I am blessed. Speak with the I am. Because when you start to become it, then it is felt in your body, and your body is earth, and then earth knows where it is, because the connection is one. So everything that you see here has been in the vibrational state, and in the physical here you see it. So when you want to be in the present moment, because the past is like gum that you have chewed and you're ready to throw out, and the future does not exist. So you want to be in the present moment and to speak things into the now. Create everything that you think. You want to know that we humans are not perfect. We are living in an imperfect reality where we are constantly creating. There is no right, there is no wrong. We create according to our desires, according to the emotions. So this is a constant state of becoming. We are always evolving as our species and as our consciousness. So we are very different from each other. We are here to create from the diversity of the universe, picking up. No one is like with another, yet we are all connected. Here having a different experience in our unique life through our unique thoughts. The next one is correspondence. You want to see about when you are creating your reality. This is going to be connected with the third eye. As above, so below, as within, so without. What is in the inside is reflected in the outside. This is why we have 2 ears to hear from the negative side and from the positive side. We have different left brain and right brain. Everything is coming, whatever is in the physical that you are manifesting is what is exactly in your inside. So what are you creating? Do you like what you're creating? Hello Wikali, hello Anjiro, lovely ladies, thank you for being present. I'm taking questions as I go, so feel free to ask some. Are you happy? Are you happy with what you're creating? Let me know. And whatever you are creating, that thing is set on stone because energy is always in motion. So it depends on what you are reflecting on. You are everything, and everything you're experiencing, you are reflecting from the inside. Whatever happens in the physical world is a manifestation of the physical plane and vice versa. So you are the mirror of divinity. You know that everything is being created through vibration. We create through word, our expression. The law of vibration states that everything is always moving, and that is how we are vibrating. Once we know that word, we create through word, then we go to the throat area where we create through expression. Vibration is knowing that everything that is always moving. Nothing is stagnant. Nothing. We see ourselves as physical, but we are vibrating. You are more physical when you are vibrating in a low vibration. Vibrating at this, we want to. Everything you are creating. You are either in a low vibration or you are either in a high vibration. So we attract to our energy. Everything is energy, including our thoughts. Constantly focusing on what you are, what your thoughts are, is idea of what you're going to attract as a vibrational match. You want to focus on only what you want to create. Only what you want to create. Don't say, but no, only what you want to create is not what you want to create. If something makes you feel bad, don't focus on it. Focus on only the things that make you feel happy, because they are going to manifest into your reality. Right here, right now, the thought that you're thinking is creating the next thought and the next thought and the next thought. The verb is the first word in existence. This is the word. Let there be light. Let there be word. It's a wave. It's a vibration. That is how we create correspondence. And we express through observing. So be careful with what you are expressing. How you think, how you talk, because you are creating it as you go. The way you say things and the intention behind your words is correspondence with everything that you are creating in your own reality. There is nothing that is going to jump from the bushes and come and surprise you. You have put it there. So you are in charge on what you're creating. Everything is vibration. It does not matter where you go in the universe. It does not matter where you go in your thoughts, or if you go to a different plane, if you are across time and space, everything is connected to this law of love. And once you go out of out of vibration, that is when you find rhythm. And rhythm is connected to the heart chakra. Okay, ladies. No questions so far. The heart is a muscle that houses your soul. Everything in the universe has a cycle, as a natural cycle. The tides, the seasons, they go back and forth. The night follows the day. The life regenerates itself. There are good times and bad times. We are never the same. Change is constant. Knowing all this will come to pass. This is a great wisdom for you to know that. Because if you are vibrating at a low frequency, you are coming from like a wave. Time is going to be longer because your waves are longer. But if you're vibrating at a high frequency, you will find that your heart rate is, so you are manifesting things in the reality very quickly. Everything is in a rhythm. There is a flow. There is a day, and then comes the night, the winter, and then summer. Life up and down. So there is a wave. There is a rhythm. So when you are in depression, you want to see that you go with the wave, because if you're going to disrupt it, then you're going to bring chaos, because you are bringing a resistance to it, because you do not want this, what you have labeled to be bad, to be. So you see that the darkness is not good. You want the light. So you bring chaos to your own evolution, or your own evolving. Every I would call a challenge is here to either make you better, either make you choose yourself, or make you realize that you are only in a vibration that does not serve you anymore. So it's your teacher. But when you label it and you continue to vibrate in a low vibration, let me see another example. When you have a prayer that takes too long to manifest, it's because the vibration from point A to point B is a longer vibration, because you are not in the vicinity of what you have been praying for. So you are not anywhere to hear the answers of your prayers. So you don't go and sit still. You don't meditate. When you pray, your prayers are always answered. And that's how they turn from your vibration into the quantum field. And in the quantum field, they are received and answered. But you need to be somewhere in the vibration of the answers for you to witness them. So the faster you vibrate the waves in your heart, the faster you can tell the universe to give you a miracle. And that happens very fast, because you're in a place where you can witness it. You can ask the universe to change your life, and the next day, kaboom, your life is changed. change the vibration that you are offering. Change the way you think. Change the rhythm of your heart. If you vibrate too high, that's also another something, because change will be very quick for you, so you will not know why you're changing. You want to get to a place where there is balance. That's where we get to strive for balance and harmony in the universe. This includes everything, whether you are connected, whether you are doing the exercises I've been talking about, everything. You always want to take a time off your day to think, to pause, and to reflect at what you're observing. You cannot go overreacting or reacting of everything that is coming to your way. Everything you are creating, accept that. Then you can start to articulate and to bring the balance in alignment of everything through the rhythm of your heart, because your mind, your soul, and your body is connected to the rhythm of the heart. So if you're sad, allow yourself to feel sad. Feel the emotion. Feel the sadness. Let it come and pass. And then you rise your vibration. Don't allow this emotion to be who you are, to become you. So they don't cause trauma, they don't cause accidents or crisis in your heart, in your life. The disallowing of this is what we bring to manifestations like disease. So the rhythm is cause the vibration, so we express through the heart chakra. You want to express every emotion that is coming. You want to observe. So don't suppress your emotions. They will affect your rhythm. They will affect your vibration. Behavior is a driving force behind every manifestation, every action, every energy that is generated from our emotion. Our emotions are expressed through our heart center. That's how we bring a song vibration, through thought and word. And then I introduce you to the laws of cause and effect. I know I have mentioned as when I was opening up about this law, but it's good to understand that this is connected to your solar plex, because every cause has effect. Because what you desire, you will get. All thoughts are creation. Be careful with what you wish for, because you will get it. And this sounds so easy when we just say, be careful with what you think of. We need to be positive, positive, positive. No, careful, it means what you want to create. Your thoughts are becoming new. Sometimes you will have new thoughts because you are in the present moment. But if you are stuck in the previous or back, or you are in the future, you can never get new thoughts, because your thoughts are coming through your desires. You are evolving. How you want to think and act is how you're going to manifest, because nothing escapes this law. Nothing happens by chance. Nothing happens without a purpose, without a cause. Everything has an effect. Every choice has an action, and every action has a consequence. So we sow, we sow, we reap what we sow. Quite interesting, right? We reap what we sow every time. Isn't that nice to know? Think about why it happened. What caused it to happen? Because you created it. This is the law of responsibility. This is the law of responsibility system. So if you are usually the one to blame others for our mess, because we are all human and because we are conditioned to think that there is good and there is bad. Let this law teach you that we are creating through our choices, and we are being matched by our vibrational offering through our frequency, and our frequency is our body. Observe your creation without judgment and change your vibration if you don't like what you're observing. I want to introduce you to polarity. Polarity is connected to our sacral area. This is the law of creation. We are all protons, neurons, and electrons. Everything has a magnet, a positive and a negative. The body of a woman is more magnetic and the body of a man is more electronic. This is the law of the magnet. Hot, cold, light, dark, the up and the down. Polarities make the existence of the opposites possible. If you don't know, if you want to stop condemning, because there is the extreme opposite of the coin, you want to know that there is fear and there is love. There is no in between there. There is only you are experiencing some love through a spectrum. So how much love are you allowing yourself to experience? Look at the good in everyone, in every situation. And what you are focusing on, you make big. The opposite are the degrees of what you are experiencing, because hot, cold, they are just different degrees of temperature. Just like faith and justice. Different degrees of love. Everything is the same. It's only our perspective and our allowing or disallowing. This creates the chain of the DNA patterns that exist to help us in evolution, creating momentum in our own life. The next is the degree and the principle of gender, the yin and the yang, the aspect of the binary that only exists as an archetype, because everything is created over and over and over, and nothing can be destroyed. Energy can never be destroyed. And everything has a period. If you pray now, everything has a period. Everything has a period for things to manifest. So when you are having a baby, the baby is not going to come in 2 months. In order for you to have a healthy baby, you want the baby to go through the gestation period of the 9 months. So is everything. There are seasons. Things you will not just want to manifest things into reality without giving them time for the evolution or the fruition of the becoming to be. Does that make sense? All things have a beginning. There are thoughts that are seeds. You plant a seed, and when you plant in this very rich soil, you will want to allow the sun, allow the rain. And for you, you are getting in alignment to your fruits. So make sure your thoughts are in a fertile ground, so that you can water them with desires, with positive aspects, with gratitude. Get in alignment with affirmation, speaking like it's already done, having faith that whatever you are asking for is coming, staying focused on your goal for you to bring whatever you are creating, whatever seed you have planted, in fruition, because it's only a matter of time and everything comes into manifestation. So you are the observer of your own reality, nature, value, quality of life you want, everything that you can only measure in relations of what you are allowing or disallowing. Practice. Feeling good is your only work. So when you start to appreciate everything in nature, when you start to appreciate your life, when you start to appreciate your own body, your own thoughts, you are going to see that everything in the universe is here to teach you. All the birds and the bees are part of a collective consciousness that are here as messengers to you. They are here to humble us. By us acknowledging how they are wise and taking their teachings, we are honoring the earth within us, the waters. When we are showering, let's baptize ourselves with this and appreciate water. We ground ourselves in Gaia, connecting with the 432 hands within our heart, because nature is a gift to bring us harmony. The frequency of nature is the same frequency with our heartbeat, 432 hands. If you feel overwhelmed, if you feel that you are out of alignment, out of harmony with yourself, we are encouraged to go to nature. Why? Because the laws of nature are going to help you calibrate you back into harmony with who you are. That's how we are all part of the same ecosystem. So when you are in harmony with the entire universe, you are in harmony with your relationship with the earth. We use fire to purify in our altars, in our ceremonies. These are elements that are given for us to honor the planet. Your mother is the earth. You honoring the earth, you're going to get so many benefits because of the way our abundance is created. If we balance ourselves through our own chakra system, we honor this vehicle that holds our soul. Everything in our body can regenerate. If you feel that you are out of harmony with yourself, different breath works, different things that are naturally, different herbs bring us back into harmony. So when we say we have sinned against ourselves, what does that mean? I know this word will come as the Catholic inside of me teaching, but I want to approach this word as with the vibration that it offers. So I'm going to hold this word and tell you, when you talk about sin, this is when we are constantly choosing something that is to harm somebody else or to harm ourselves. So you are either sinning against yourself or against another. So this is when you want to see and to learn and forgive ourselves for sinning against ourselves. I have sinned against my friend. This is a very impersonal universe, and the only thing that is personal is our personal prayers. And every prayer, I keep telling you, will be answered, whether you are worthy or you feel unworthy, or whether you feel a certain way. Every time you call on a prayer, it's answered, because that is the sacred, holy language that comes from a place of healing. And this is where grace comes from. Understanding the power of grace like a seed that houses all miracles. This is where miracles blossom from. Grace. Because when you are in alignment with yourself and you feel that you have sinned against yourself, or you have fallen short of the glory of God, your body is out of harmony. You cannot say, I did not know I'm getting that disease, because you've been creating it through your thoughts. So the law of responsibility, the correspondence and cause and effect, that is the solar plex, is out of harmony. You're going to become sick. And through grace, you're going to understand that you can call on this magnificent power. Because grace is the invisible presence that cannot be controlled, cannot be bought, cannot be sold, cannot be traded. This is the invisible power that cannot be earned, for it's freely given, available regardless of whether you feel worthy or unworthy, whether you feel that you have you deserve it or not. Say you have manifested a illness. You want to call on grace. Grace cannot be held, yet this presence can be recognized during the most hours where we need assistance. Your angels, your guides, and every non-physical being who is here in the ascension is ready to assist you when you call. And because of free will, they cannot interfere. So you need to call out and allow the guides, allow your angels to minister grace. Grace is an energy that can be called on when you are suffering, when you are out of harmony. Connect your heart more. Connect your womb more. The womb has the waters of the oceans, the waterfalls. Connecting to your womb, because as above, so below, as within, so without. The womb has the energy of the earth inside of you. When you work with the fire, you are working with the fire that is inside of you. That spark of passion, invoking the Holy Spirit within you, establishing that connection with the earth. Super important for you to rise in your own feminine vibration. The earth is a part of the universe. The universe inside of you. There is no separation. Whether it is the collective, whether it is as a person, everything that you are is having either harmony or disharmony. So when you know that you are connected, you will see that whatever happens in China affects you through the energies that connect all of us, through the ley lines of Gaia. So everything is happening through divine order. Everything has a divine plan. Whether you are disconnected from yourself, from your own harmony, from your own alignment, from your own path, whether you are, it doesn't matter. There is always now. You can connect with yourself now. Reconnect yourself back to the massive divine order of things, back to love, back to unity. Stop having this frustrating life or creating a mediocre life. Connect back to the source of all there is through your body. Meditation is the easiest way I would advise you to. Connect with your heart. Surrender to the will of God. Honor the Goddess within you. This will bring you the total alignment. Everything. So that you can start to have faith. As love is the only truth, you will find that fear is an illusion that is transmuted through faith. Faith is unconditional love. So you want to hold the highest vibration you can. We create for others through our collective consciousness because we are all part of the same fabric. So, as a collective consciousness, like let's say we are women, we are weavers of consciousness. We also have a collective consciousness. So, you are feminine. Whether you understand this, you are also feminine. You are you, but you are also in the collective consciousness. So your thoughts are creating. When you anchor a new level of consciousness, you are creating for another, because you are showing them what is possible for them to attain it. So they will live through their own example. Thank you so much for the lovely question. So ladies, I hope you have understood your connection with the earth, the heart, the soul, the womb, your connection with your heart, so you can bring everything in alignment, because everything flows wonderfully in your life when you start to see miracles every day. Noticing how much you are cared for, how much you are held by your universe, how much you are loved by the God source within you. You want to have this fun, loving life, communion with the Father God, your beloved Mother Earth. Every breath is sacred. Take every breath as a ceremony. Constantly rebirthing. Forgive yourself for not feeling all this. Don't reprimand yourself, because there is a law of forgiveness. We are all where we are until we know better. So the laws of the universe are always inside of you, and you cannot escape them. You want to find alignment with your source within you every day through meditation, connecting with who you really are. So if you are one of those ladies who is here to want to know more about how to connect with who you really are, I have a Diva Mastery program that is ever present, evergreen, for you to join with the level of consciousness that you matching you vibrationally too, custom made only for you. Feel free and book a call with me, and in this call we are going to dive deeper in your challenges and know about your vibration. And then when I feel that you and me, we are in the same tribe, or we are vibing, I will invite you to know how working with me looks like. And if you're just here for the goodies, I am so happy that you are here. You are doing so well, following your classes. I am super, super, super honored that you are here. So until next week, if there are no more questions, I look forward to having all of you next Sunday when we talk more about matters that concern us as goddesses, priestesses, and divas of the new earth. So wherever you are in the world, is goodbye, good morning, and good evening, and see you next week. Ciao.